being God. I only get to go to my favorite planet once in a millennium. Oh, God. Oh, that's me. St. Francis. St. Francis.
Yes, God, Paul?
St. Francis. Have you seen this? What happened to the lovely garden I planted eons ago? I had a perfect no-maintenance plan. Plants that grew well, withstood drought, multiplied with abandon. Take my blackberries, for example. The nectar from their blossoms attracted bees and butterflies. Their fruit invited songbirds and provided nourishment for all. Now all I see are green rectangles.
It's the tribe that settled there, God, the suburbanites. They started calling your flowers weeds, and then they killed them and they planted grass, which they call lawns.
Lawns? They don't attract birds, bees, or butterflies. Surely these suburbanites don't want only boring grass.
Well, God, it seems they do. They work very hard to grow it and keep it green. Every spring they fertilize it, and they poison all the other plants that grow in their lawns.
The spring rains make the grass grow faster. That must make those suburbanites happy.
Well, no, God, it doesn't. As soon as the grass starts growing a little bit, they cut it. Sometimes twice a week.
They cut it? Why? Do they bale it like hay?
Well, not exactly, God. Most of them rake it up and put it into bags.
They bag it? Why? Is it a cash crop? Do they sell it?
No, quite the opposite, God. They pay someone to haul it away.
Let me get this straight. They fertilize it, and then they cut it, and then they bag it, and then they haul it away?
Precisely.
Those suburbanites must be relieved in the summertime when I turn up the heat and pat back on the rain. That makes the grass grow more slowly and would save them a lot of work.
You're not going to believe this, God. But as soon as the grass stops growing as fast, they haul out hoses and pay more money to water it, so that they can keep mowing it and paying to get rid of it.
You're saying they fertilize it, and then they cut it, and then they bag it, and then they water it, and then they cut it again, and then they bag it again, and haul it away?
Yes, God, I don't understand it. All those fertilizers and herbicides and pesticides and fungicides and all that water.
Don't those suburbanites know that there is not an everlasting supply of water?
Well, they know that water is becoming more and more scarce.
Well, what are they going to do about that?
I imagine they will pray for rain to you.